on, mate.
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
Can't reel it in. We're going to have to settle.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That's the kind of drive
you haven't seen it. It's a little bit more challenging than the pass. That should be good. Right down the middle. I know I tweet it every Saturday what I follow people do. Miss, but not me. Not this year. I totally did this, but it's okay.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and he'll bring it to the 25.
He got points. I don't know. Take a knee inside the 25.
Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. Ready to fire from the pistol. Gonna run it. It's Hayden. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land.
What a great play by the linebacker. Do you talk about filling a hole? Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
Quick pass on the jet motion. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. A third down play to get the quarter started. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker.
We got more bumper jumping in the auto.
I know you want to keep the ball away from the other offense, but going for it inside your own 40? Try to get it on the ground. At the 45 on his way. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, how's that for being aggressive? Early in the game, fourth down in your own territory, and you go for it. And then your offense is able to come up with the big play, generate a ton of momentum, and stay on the field. That is impressive.
Using the quick game. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Finds his target down the middle. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the move, it's Sanders. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Hit as he throws. Makes the catch. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal.
Man, it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks, we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
Let's it go to the end zone. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
You know, I think if I'm the quarterback, I'm probably not throwing at this linebacker anymore. That's now already his second pick in this game. He's been doing an outstanding job in coverage. I think if you're the QB, you got to start avoiding him.
From his end zone. He'll have to get rid of it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Takes the handoff. It's Traynor. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll give it to him again. Open space at the 25. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Not much can impose your will on a defense like popping a big run.
Especially when they know you're going to run it, right? This offense right now is just more physical. They're more physical up front in the trenches. And this running back, his ability to break tackles, that is just so demoralizing for this defense.
Man, it's so nice to have a quarterback who doesn't flinch. You watch it, man. He's hanging in there, right? Hanging in there. Takes some time for those routes to get down the field. Gets hit as he throws it, but delivers the ball, a catchable ball down the field, and makes the big play. Nice toughness by that young man.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Leaves it with the running back. Got enough for the first down. Just outstanding vision from the young freshman on that run.
I love when players understand situations. They understand where the first down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdowns.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where legends are made and titles are won. Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Kentucky about to kick off to get things underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the offense on first down. Leaves it with the back. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Hey, Siri.
The 3-yard pickup, they come to the line.
FaceTime Nisi. Yes.
Starting a FaceTime call to Nisi.
He'll pull it on the read. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Just not able to shake enough defenders and comes up a little bit short.
And I think a lot of times on third down, Reese, you bet on your guy. When you're an offensive guy, you say, okay, he's going to break a tackle, he's going to get north and south and somehow get the first down. Nice tackling by the defense, understanding where they had to get to and forcing the fourth down.
Offense getting set for first down. He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line.
You're.
Where they'll mark him down.
What you doing?
A play there to pick up a first down.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before.
You playing
the
it?
game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively?
That's what I called you. That's why I called you.
And
I'm
just now their head's
streaming.
spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him.
I'm streaming it.
Down in the backfield, he'll lose a couple.
Great job staying home by
Nah, I'm just playing. But shit, Kentucky ain't bad.
where they're supposed to be, and they're able to rally to the quarterback and tackle him for a loss.
To the air, it's Vandergrift. Drop, and he's all
Oh
and now
yeah,
it's first the ball.
yeah. Kentucky ain't bad.
Cradling that fumble and securing it.
I got Kentucky and niggas picking Alabama and shit. You know,
Able to knock it free.
every time I run into a nigga with Colorado, nigga, I'm beating their ass.
Even if you can't see them, these guys, they're 6'5", 6'6", they've got long arms. They're trying to rip and tug away and get that ball out of your hand.
Give me that shit.
Now
Pick.
it's picked off. Got room on the return.
Niggas, bro, that's all. Niggas don't know how to play football, bro.
When you get that
Because that's all niggas using, bro. Like, bro, use the other team. Jimmy Horn Jr. is good, bro. Like, niggas don't know how to play football, bro.
take away the field towards the sideline because think about it, he's not going to throw it back.
Where your sister? They your mom in there?
Read it well, moved with the roll,
Oh.
made the big play.
Oh, you still out? You still in Saxon?
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
Nah, it is for real. Nah, this whole lit.
They'll run it from the gun.
Who crying?
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Oh. Nah, I ain't found nothing. I ain't found nothing to complain about either, man. Like, shit, if a nigga complain about something, bro, you just being dry at this.
On
Yeah.
the gun, wants to pass. Got him downfield. Excellent job working through the air,
At this point, nigga, it's no pleasing niggas like you.
Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him.
Yeah, cause it's smooth, bro. It's smooth. The presentation good. Like the linebacker, hey, bro. And the linebacker play is now you don't have them overpowered linebackers, but it's good, bro.
Second down play.
Yes.
Looking to throw, it's Vandergrift.
Yeah, nigga. I'm with Kentucky, bro. And Nigga, it was third down, and nigga Mo Bamba came on. Boy, this motherfucker screen got the rocket. I say, oh my god.
On both sides of the ball.
This whole good, bro. I got crossplay on, so I'm running across these Xbox niggas ass.
And the PAT makes it 7-0.
The two niggas I played, the two niggas I played so far who had Colorado, nigga didn't score no points. Nigga throwing picks after pick. Nigga, I'm thrashing these niggas. One nigga had Missouri. I beat him. One nigga, my first game I played with Oklahoma, and a dude beat me, but he barely beat me. But I ain't lost since.
Yeah, first play.
No.
Mistake, man. Now let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer.
Of course they gonna find some cheese. Niggas gonna find cheese. Nigga, when I find a play, I know who playbook is in. But when I run this motherfucking flea flicker, I done already seen streamers that was playing. Nigga, that flea flicker work if you get time. If I get time and I got Kentucky got two receivers, 98 speed. Come on now.
Trying play action. Caught in the backfield, it's Miller.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great.
Hopefully, man, they need to.
They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
They're throwing for it on 4th down.
It is. It's a lot of broken, and I said that. And maybe it's because it is college football, which is understandable, but it is a lot of broken tackles.
Use the play fake, now to throw.
That was
Unloads
a
to the
good read.
wideout.
You can. You got it. If you know what you're doing, yeah. But that shit it's a lot. It is a lot of broken tackles. I peeped that shit too, and I said it before it even came out when I was watching the streamers play each other and shit. I was like, yeah, it's a lot of broken tackles. The spin move is overpowered. And boy, unless they done did some sense. But when these streamers were playing, bro, all these niggas was hitting that spin move. I was like, oh my god.
It's Milrow. Pressure coming. And the pass is incomplete.
Man, the spin move better than the juke move. No, the spin is better than the juke.
Some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
Oh yeah.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Let's go. Fucking nigga named Jalen Miro. What you mean? And I got Kentucky, man. Look, come on, man. Look.
And he did.
I got Kentucky, man. I'm up 7-0 on Alabama, man. Ah, listen, man. I do this, man.
Quarterback understanding pass and getting the big fella on the ground.
But you gotta understand, it's EA. So most of this stuff that's in this game going to Madden.
Pick up the first down. And this is hauled in at the 20-yard line. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the
it's going. Yeah, it's going. This going to Madden.
They'll throw it from the red zone. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Yeah, this going to Madden, bro. It's the same. It's EA, bro, and they getting positive reviews. They finna do the same shit.
That's oh no. That is an oh no situation. They're lucky that.
Fuck you, Jalen Miro. Come up off that ball, nigga.
And he's brought down, and this
Big quick play on me. I ain't using them. I ain't used them yet. Let me say that. I ain't gonna say I ain't gonna use them.
To fumble the football more. They don't work on those drills every day like running backs, taking care of that thing, wrapping it up, and you can see it there, and he coughed it up.
Damn.
The offense will quickly use a timeout.
Oh, college football overtime rule. First overtime, you can go for first overtime. You can kick the field goal. after when you get to the second overtime, if it's still in second overtime, you got to go for 2.
They'll run it from the gun. They needed to find enough space and get it moving.
Where your mama at?
And they're up to the 22. They can
I tried to
really
call
be
and check on him,
aggressive
see him
on
pick
that
up.
last play at 2nd and 3. Looking
Just
for
a few minutes
man.
ago.
It's Vandergrift. Time to take a shot.
Oh,
And it's
okay.
incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead.
I ain't talked to him in a minute, so I was like, let me call and
Last
check on him.
incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. On 3rd and short, the power run here.
All that matter, man.
Didn't get
Damn.
much, picked up a yard,
I'm
and
going.
that will leave
I want you to understand. I'm going for this. I'm not punting.
tight game here late in the first half.
Kicking the field goal hard.
A couple of yards short of the first down.
I feel
in their own
accomplished.
territory, but they
Nah,
are
for
going to
real.
Go for it on 4th. They'll try it on the ground.
Come on, you fat
Defense
fuck, bro.
rising up and stopping him short on 4th down. A timeout is called as this offense tries
Yeah, when I make a field goal over here, I feel accomplished, bro. 'Cause that shit is not easy.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
But they made it like this because they said it, bro. Like college kickers are not that accurate, bro. So
2nd down, looking again to throw.
let me get that, nigga. Pick.
Picked off at the goal line. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the eye.
Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted.
No, you're not scoring,
Open,
right?
and he's got room. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half.
Trevor, I ain't play. I only played with Oakland. That one game with Oklahoma, I played with Kentucky. I ain't played with nobody else yet. Say no. You play with Miami.
Alabama will kick it off.
If you play with Miami, Oklahoma running back is fast. He got a 98 speed. Now, Miami running back Chris Johnson's son. That nigga is fast. That nigga's son is fast, nigga.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early.
I haven't did it.
We gotta stay aggressive for us to have a
Yeah, I
chance
haven't
to
did
win
it.
this game.
Who else?
Yeah, you've
Dang.
heard so of course you're going to believe it. Keep playing fast, keep playing physical, and then tell your offense,
The receiver from South Carolina.
put some points on the board.
They'll try to move the chains on
Hey,
short from the 27.
yes. That nigga 6'5" and run like that, man.
On the run, it's Vandergrift. He's looking deep. Catch inside the 25. He eluded the defense.
Nick, his first name Nick.
Touchdown, Wildcats.
You sorry, motherfucker. I just scored.
Man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
The kick is up and good, and put one
I'm
more
up
on the lead.
14-0. I just scored.
Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive.
And this is with Kentucky, man.
73-yard touchdown pass.
Niggas got Alabama and shit. That shit don't phase. Y'all going to get these niggas don't phase me.
And he winds up right where he would have on the touchback. Goes out
That nigga got, it's the third quarter. He got 69 total yards with Alabama. No touch, no points.
This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat.
Yeah, this is online.
And I think being down 14.
Nah, this is the road to college football playoffs.
You put a good
Snatches it on the right. Defense on
I'ma do niggas like in the online like this.
Down at the 42. Big time playmakers
Yeah.
on the outside. Now look, Alabama's had great receivers. Ozzie Newsome, David Palmer way back in the day. But nowadays,
Yep.
it's sort of part of the DNA.
I'm listening, man. I'm playing everything on this hoe, man. I ain't lying to your nephew. I'm getting my. I waited 11 years to get this bitch back out. Yeah, man. I'm getting everything. I want everything. I want everything that I'm playing. And everything that came with this hoe, I'm playing. I ain't lying to you.
These slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
Penn State tough. Penn State is tough.
Going to work on second down in the red zone.
I don't know. There's a whole bunch of different teams you can use. 134 teams.
He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Alabama does, of course. Nebraska got Dylan Raiola. Nebraska got Dylan Raiola.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Got it back on second and goal. Just hammer it with this running back again. He noses his way into the end zone. The offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And man, they needed it.
That ain't bad. Going a sophomore, 88 sophomore.
Almost ready to get
Last year was his freshman year.
That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from
He going into his sophomore year. I about to say, nigga.
The officials offer the deal, and the
Nah.
coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
Yeah, that is hard. I ain't played at a school that just is just like when they got a good ass presentation. I ain't played with a school yet. Now I done played against them because like right now I'm playing against Alabama and we at Alabama. But Alabama shit ain't like the LSU or Penn State. Yeah, it ain't like that. So hell.
At least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of
Yeah,
short.
they done paid attention to detail, man. So,
Still winning without their bell cow, without their star.
So this hoe is legit.
On the ground, but they're still in the lead.
Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on fourth down.
Love you too.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
What am I doing?
And sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
He had nowhere to go with the football. Fourth down, you know he wants to make a play. I like him to throw it up, to be honest. Try to give somebody an opportunity to make a play. Who cares if I throw a pick? It's fourth down anyways, but couldn't find anybody to get the ball off. Defense surrounds him, gets him to the ground with the sack.
Come on.
Got it inside the 10. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. With the run on first and goal. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Alabama pushing the tempo. To the air. It's Milroe. Snags it. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. A touchdown here on third and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And I think it's go time now at this point of the game if you're on offense because you need a touchdown. You have this golden opportunity down close to the goal line. Who is a playmaker you can identify offensively that you...
Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Yeah, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
To the air on first down. Setting up the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
After the first down completion, it's second and short. The give as they work on that clock. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. And the Wildcats have a first down.
That is how it's done on third down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the lone man wins that time.
The ball is out behind the line. And the offense will maintain possession. Son, that ball must be riveted to your ribcage. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Kentucky has time on its side, and they'll take every second of it. And I don't think they got a snap before the play clock ran out. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. And now on second down for this offense. To the air, it's Vandergrift. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. You got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure we're taking some shots down the field, chewing up some yards. Jesse, the defense will be vulnerable.
Yeah, and I think because of that, David, offensively, you got to have a plan. You got to know where your best matchup is out on the perimeter and who can make the big catches here in small windows.
The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Slips away, and he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. Looking back on it, this game probably falls precisely into the definition of a trap game. Trap was set, sprung, and the underdogs come up with the win.
And that's why we go, you know what? I don't take your rankings. I'm not worried about your rankings. They don't matter to me. we're going to go out and beat this team. We're better than this team. A lot of times those rankings don't mean a lot to a lot of people, and you can tell it didn't mean a lot to this team, and that's why they came out and pulled the upset.
Absolutely, David. I mean, that's why you play the games. This team knew they had to come out. They were going to have to put their best foot forward in order to get the W. They did just that. They're talented. They're obviously motivated. I can't wait to see how they follow this up in their next game.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.